It's a Blue Raider game day, and the Blue Raider Network is on the air. Today's MTSU women's basketball game is just 30 minutes away, and the Blue Raider game day coverage begins with countdown to tip-off. Countdown to tip-off is presented by Window World of Murfreesboro, the official window and exterior remodeling company of Blue Raider Athletics. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, official team physicians for Blue Raider Athletics. Ascend Federal Credit Union, the exclusive credit union of Blue Raider Athletics. Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford, the official hospital partner for MTSU Athletics. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. And by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office. Fans don't let fans drive drunk. Now, here's the voice of the Lady Raiders, Joe Fisher.
Live from the Glass House, the Murphy Center on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University, this is Lady Raider basketball. And tonight, Middle Tennessee looks to start a new Conference USA winning streak as they take on the Bearcats of Sam Houston. I'm Joe Fisher. Great to be with you. Great to be joined, as always, by my partner, Kyle Turnham. Middle Tennessee 12-6, 4-1 in Conference USA after that 63-58 loss at Western Kentucky on Saturday. Sam Houston 8-8. They are 1-5 in conference play overall. Kyle, I had to wonder if there was a hangover in some ways because that Western Kentucky game was there to be had. Led by 14, made all kinds of mistakes down the stretch, didn't make free throws, whatever you want to say, and give Western Kentucky credit. They made shots down the stretch to find a way to win that game.
Yeah, they certainly did, and I will just say it straightforwardly. I felt like the team that beat Middle Tennessee on Saturday was Middle Tennessee.
I agree with you, yep.
And it's one of those things where you look at, okay, would it have been better for that to have been a Thursday night game, practice Friday, play Saturday, get it out of your system, or was it better to be able to come back to the practice floor for X number of days to get ready for tonight's game? And, you know, obviously that remains to be seen. But I don't think there's any question that any time that you lose to Western Kentucky, there's going to be a hangover of some magnitude.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And so we'll see how they bounce back. We're going to have a change in the lineup, which we'll talk about a little later on as well because of an injury. But going to be curious to see how this Lady Raider team bounces back after that loss, ending the 33-game Conference USA winning streak. With nearly 200 majors and concentrations for undergrads, more than 100 graduate programs, Middle Tennessee State University has something for everyone, including more than 50 online degrees. If you want a high-quality, affordable education, it's not too late to apply. Learn more at mtsu.edu. Connor's in the studio, taking care of business for us tonight. We'll take a break, come back with more in a moment. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Las Casas Drugs is a proud sponsor of Blue Raider Athletics, located at 4702 Las Casas Pike, just minutes from Murfreesboro. Las Casas Drugs strives to provide all of your pharmaceutical needs in that hometown atmosphere you deserve. Family-owned and operated, Las Casas Drugs offers free delivery, immunizations, drive-through window, gift shop, merchandise, and medication management programs. Come by and see how we can make a difference. And go Blue Raiders.
City Auto Mitsubishi is your hometown dealer for new Mitsubishi models like Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. See all the new Mitsubishi models and save today. Remember, City Auto is still your volume used car dealer with a huge selection of quality pre-owned inventory. Win with City Auto's great selection of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs from more than 35 brands. City Auto, Bridge Avenue off Old Fort Parkway. Go Blue Raiders.
When it comes to money, I'm a saver.
Me too. Though I can also be a bit of a spender.
Well, Ascend has got you both covered. With our interest-earning checking, you can
earn interest so I can save money for my beach trip?
Sure. And with our rewards checking, you can
get cash back for my purchases? Tap reward?
Yep, so no matter how you handle your money, Ascend Federal Credit Union has the right checking account for you. Interest-earning checking earns 3.56% annual percentage yield up to $15,000. Some restrictions apply.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm is here to help you select the right protection at the right price. Hello, I'm State Farm Agent Deb Insel, and I'll make sure that you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm, it's easy to make the right choice. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Pepsi Zero Sugar has taken its flavor to the next level. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test, starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best Zero Sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in supporting and treating Middle Tennessee State University athletes, providing expert treatment of injuries to bones, joints, or muscles. TOA's team of orthopedic specialists can get you back in the game. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Injured? Visit one of our many ortho urgent cares, or to make an appointment, call 1-855-NEED-TOA or visit www.toa.com. TOA, the official team doctor for Blue Raider Athletics.
You're listening to MTSU Sports on WGNS.
Let's take a look at the teams around the conference, brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites Murfreesboro. Old-fashioned Southern hospitality, contemporary comfort at a great rate. Located at 325 North Thompson Lane in Murfreesboro. As we stand here at this moment, Liberty is on top of Conference USA. They are 5-1 in conference play, 12-5 overall. Middle Tennessee is next at 4-1 in the conference, 12-6 overall. Louisiana Tech is 4-2. Western Kentucky 3-2. New Mexico State also 3-2. FIU is 3-3. UTEP 2-3. Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State each 1-4. And Sam Houston, the team that we will see tonight, is 1-5. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get a scouting report on the Bearcats of Sam Houston from Associate Head Coach Matt Insel. That's next. And this is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in supporting and treating Middle Tennessee State University athletes, providing expert treatment of injuries to bones, joints, or muscles. TOA's team of orthopedic specialists can get you back in the game. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Injured? Visit one of our many ortho urgent cares, or to make an appointment, call 1-855-NEED-TOA or visit www.toa.com. TOA, the official team doctor for Blue Raider Athletics.
Pepsi Zero Sugar has taken its flavor to the next level. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test, starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best Zero Sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
Bucks, cash, bread, coin, dough, bank, loot, cheddar, whatever you call it, the Cash Instant games from the Tennessee Lottery have lots of it. 4 great games absolutely loaded to the brim with top prizes from $50 to $1,000. Now that's a whole lot of cabbage. Moolah, cheese, dinero, Benjamins. Well, you get the idea. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Roscoe Brown is proud to be a longtime supporter of MTSU athletics and your locally owned HVAC and plumbing company for over 80 years. Roscoe Brown has been the trusted name for heating, cooling, and plumbing for Middle Tennessee homeowners and businesses. Call 888-MY-ROSCOE to schedule your HVAC or plumbing service today. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Roscoe Brown. People you know, a name you trust. Go Blue Raiders.
Roscoe Brown.
RoscoeBrown.com.
With the game on the line and the shot clock winding down, the Blue Raiders passed the ball to the most proven player on the floor to make the game winner. As the Nashville area's proven John Deere equipment dealer and proud sponsor of Middle Tennessee basketball, Tri-Green Equipment is wide open and ready to make the game-winning play for your property season after season. Stop by in-store today or visit us online at trigreen.com. Go Blue Raiders.
The Blue Raiders are on News Radio WGNS.
And here we go. And coming in 3, 2, 1. Time now for a scouting report on Sam Houston. We're joined by Associate Head Coach Matt Insel. First stat I saw on their page, 25 turnovers forced per game. How do they play and how do they do that?
You know, they're just all out, similar like a Tennessee, where they're going to be man-to-man all over the floor, looking to jump trap you in the half court, looking to trap you in the full court. And like I said, 25 forced turnovers a game that resulted in 24 points a game. They're only averaging 60 points a game, and when you start looking at it, 24 of that come off of that. Yeah. 17 of it comes off of their offensive rebound, which again, they rank first in our league in offensive rebound and top 10 in the country in that. So a lot of where they score is inside of 5 foot. So that's a little bit different than what we've been facing.
And they also get to the free throw line a lot, don't they?
They do, and that's the way they play, so aggressive of getting inside. I think it's 17, 18 points, 20 points a game they score inside of 5 foot on the court.
Yeah.
And so a lot of that's offensive rebounds, that's transition stuff, that's being aggressive, getting downhill. They only average making 2 made threes a game, so that's a little different.
Yeah. Now, when you play a team that presses, that is all over the place, there's a couple of different ways to handle it, aren't there? One is break the press, then set your offense. The other is break it and attack.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
You know, we got to be smart. We got to take, when we got a chance to get something, let's go ahead and take it. But also, let's don't get into that game where we're taking so much so fast that we get in their game of just running up and down the floor.
Yeah.
And so we have to be smart with it. We've talked a lot about that this week, of being smart with it. And so we have different lineups that are being there tonight, with Alina being out with an injury tonight. And so, that's going to put us in more situations with 4 guards at times, which against teams like this, that's really good.
You have a size advantage against this team, correct?
Yes, sir. Big size advantage. And we got to use that. We got a size advantage against everybody we're going to play this year. Nas has got to be dominant. She has been. And she's got to continue doing that. And so that's a big part of our game plan offensively.
And stay out of foul trouble, right?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Foul trouble's killing us. And a lot of our foul trouble comes with breakdowns from others. And we talked a lot about that this week, is when a guard has a defensive breakdown, now all of a sudden Nas has to help over. Now she gets a foul.
Right.
And her 2 fouls she got in the first quarter against Western the other night were off of defensive breakdowns by perimeter players.
Yeah.
And so we can't have those defensive breakdowns, which are leading to a secondary help defenders fouls.
Yeah.
And so those type of things we got to be better at.
How have they bounced back after the loss?
Really good. Really good. We came in practice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Had 3 really good days of practice. And, we talked a lot about that. This is when you really know who you are as a team. And you'll see your true character this weekend in these 2 games is, will you be pouting, sulking around, or will you come out here and say, you know what, we got to go back to work? And we went back to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we talked a lot about last year's team was we won every game by 25 points. It's okay that we don't do that. Don't panic when you get in those situations. At times they start to panic. Well, somebody's in the game or this or that. No, just keep playing, and it's okay if you win by 8 or 9. It's okay if you win by 5. It's okay if you win by 1.
That's right.
But you just got to figure out ways to do that. And we rewatched the film on the Western. We knew it was self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah.
We saw that. We know that. It was nothing they did. They played great. All credit to them. But we know the reason why we lost that game was us. That game, as much as we get beat, we very easily could have won that game by 20 points.
No, I agree.
And we got to look at that, and we got to say, you know what, we got to be better.
Play well.
Thank you.
More in a moment. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot? Head to Cedar Glade Brews. With 12 taps and over 100 bottles and cans, we've got craft beer, seltzer, mead, kombucha, cider, non-alcoholic, and craft soda for everyone. We're family and dog-friendly, featuring food trucks, live music, and trivia nights. Plus, you can book our space for private events inside or on our spacious patio.
Blue Raider fans enjoy a Cedar Glade brew in the Murphy's Center Beer Garden.
Purveyors of foamy goodness, Cedar Glade Brews, where great times and good vibes await.
When the arena lights dim for a concert, or when the crowd becomes one at a big game. You can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person that will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's the person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to get you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
The MTSU Alumni Association is proud of its more than 130,000 living alumni who are leading, teaching, entertaining, researching, flying, farming, nursing, and more worldwide. Every Blue Raider accomplishment adds value to your degree. Are you connected to the MTSU National Alumni Association? Visit mtalumni.com to share what you're doing. Update your information and see how you can be involved and informed. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
At State Farm, when home and auto work as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wama. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto. With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wama. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
It's never lost on Window World that your home is your largest physical investment. Window World's integrity can be noticed from your very first moment of contact. The clean, professional installation of premium windows, siding, doors, and more are designed to last while leaving your home looking amazing. Window World and their lifetime warranty will always be there when it really matters. They're America's most trusted remodeler and a proud partner of Middle Tennessee State University Athletics because the difference is integrity and always in the detail.
Rutherford County's MTSU station, News Radio WGNS.
Tonight's pregame visit with Coach Rick Insell brought to you by the Daily News Journal. Read all about Blue Raider sports in the Daily News Journal. The D&J is Rutherford County's first source for news, sports, and much more.
Well, Rick, let's start with the bounce back, after the loss, the disappointment of the loss in Bowling Green. How has the team responded after that?
Well, I think they've done good. I mean, we took off Sunday, of course, and came back in on Monday and went through some things. I didn't see any kind of negative or body language or anything like that. I saw, I kind of watched that, and I'm standing at the top of the ramp watching them as they come to the floor, and they're sprinting to the floor, and they've got good lateral quickness. That's telling me that they're ready to get back to work. Losing, I don't like lose. I probably lost less than a lot of people out there, and I hate losing. But the one thing losing does, it reveals your weaknesses. Mm-hmm. And you as a coaching staff then, you know that, or you should know that. And it's up to us as a coaching staff to come back and take what players that we got and make those weaknesses our strength. And that's what we've been doing this week. We've been working on a lot of combinations, been working on a lot of stuff, just showing them on film where we missed some, not shots, but we missed some passes. We missed some slashes, penetration drives for easy layups. And we made passes that we shouldn't have made, that we hadn't made all week in practicing up to that point. Yeah. And then we missed Tamia missed 6 free throws. I don't know how many we missed in the whole game. But we lost by 5, and Tamia is one of our best free throw shooters and one of the best people getting to the line. So we knew there's no need of me going in there raising Cain. These kids are very intelligent, and they know what we did wrong, and they'll come back stronger than ever.
You've got a change in the lineup because of an injury. Talk about that.
Well, just. It's the injuries day to day, but I'll tell you right now, Emily Monson has been really doing well, and she's just been needing a chance to get out there, and so tonight she's going to get a chance to get out there. I want her to really do good. Mm-hmm. I want her to do good not only for the team but for herself. But the one thing that we've got with our basketball team, we've got a lot of players that want to play, mm-hmm. and they come in every day and work hard. And I've told you this 2 or 3 times before in interviews, that we had some young ladies that are getting closer and getting closer and getting closer. One of them is Jada Harrison. Another one was Savannah Davis. Savannah Davis right now and is really kind of ahead of the rest of them, but she's not playing scared. She's playing tougher, and that's what I've been wanting. And then you've got Jada Harrison, which is coming back off her injury. Now she's got back to where she's not thinking about her foot.
Yeah.
And she's made some plays this week in practice. And I want her to be able to make some plays in a game. It's that's addicted. You get in a game and you do well, you want to get back in, and that's what we need tonight. We need some, we need to win the game, but we need some players to do well so that we can build on that going down the road.
How much does it change what you do with Alina not playing, or is it just plug somebody else in and just do what you do?
Now we're just going to plug in Emily, and she knows what to do. She'll be doing the same thing that Alina did, playing that position. That 4 position is we recruit to that, and she knows what she needs to be doing there. So I won't be at all surprised now. She just doesn't need to try to force action. Right. Her biggest thing has been in the past trying to force things. Trying to do too much. Just let the flow of the game catch you. You get a chance to put the ball in the hole and make a move, do it.
We'll take a break. Starting lineups are coming up. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Plan ahead and plan for success. Put Lee Company on your team for all your facility and home maintenance needs. They are proud to be an official partner of the MTSU Blue Raiders and have serviced homes and businesses for 80 years. For the very best heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical services, call Lee Company at 615-867-1000. Visit them at leecompany.com or call 615-867-1000.
Las Casas Drugs is a proud sponsor of Blue Raider Athletics, located at 4702 Las Casas Pike, just minutes from Murfreesboro. Las Casas Drugs strives to provide all of your pharmaceutical needs in that hometown atmosphere you deserve. Family-owned and operated, Las Casas Drugs offers free delivery, immunizations, drive-through window, gift shop, merchandise, and medication management programs. Come by and see how we can make a difference. And go Blue Raiders!
MT Dining is eating made easy. With more than 19 dining locations, you will never run out of variety on campus. Whether it's Chick-fil-A, Subway, or Starbucks, we've got the brands you love right here. Need a quick snack or Scantron? Stop by one of the 5 pods on campus and try out MT Dining's new Farm to Fork experience. Farmers Market, now open, located in the Student Union. Visit mtdining.com for more information or visit our office in the Keithley University Center, room 202.
The MTSU Alumni Association is proud of its more than 130,000 living alumni who are leading, teaching, entertaining, researching, flying, farming, nursing, and more worldwide. Every Blue Raider accomplishment adds value to your degree. Are you connected to the MTSU National Alumni Association? Visit mtalumni.com to share what you're doing. Update your information and see how you can be involved and informed. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
City Auto Mitsubishi is your hometown dealer for new Mitsubishi models like Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. See all the new Mitsubishi models and save today. Remember, City Auto is still your volume used car dealer with a huge selection of quality pre-owned inventory. Win with City Auto's great selection of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs from more than 35 brands. City Auto, Bridge Avenue off Old Fort Parkway. Go Blue Raiders!
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic is proud to be the official medical group of MTSU Athletics. We all win big when we work as a team for better health. Just like MTSU's athletes and coaches, our healthcare professionals work tirelessly to make our community proud. At MMC, we really are true blue. MTSU is our hometown team, and your health is our mission. Visit mmclinic.com or call us at 615-893-4480.
The Blue Raiders play here. News Radio WGNS.
Tonight's injury report is brought to you by the law offices of John Day, Murfreesboro's personal injury law firm and a proud sponsor of the Blue Raiders. Alina Enrique will not play tonight. It's an injury. It's described as a day-to-day situation, but she will not play tonight. So Emily Monson Kyle is going to make her first career start as a Blue Raider.
Right, and the good news is when you're playing a team like Sam Houston that plays a unusual style that is basically 4 guards, 5 guards,
right?
It actually works out well in terms of your matchups. You know, from Emily's standpoint, hopefully no pregame jitters, although I would expect that to be the case.
I would think.
And just relax and play the game the way that you know how.
Time now for the Ascend Federal Credit Union starting lineup. Show your MTSU pride with every purchase. Visit an Ascend branch. Ask for your MTSU branded debit card. Ascend is the exclusive credit union of Blue Raider Athletics. Ascend is insured by NCUA. So the starting lineup for Middle Tennessee tonight, first time this year it's been different. And the change with Ariki not being in the lineup. Courtney Blakely, the 5'8 senior from Gary, Indiana, will start, along with Anastasia Boldareva, the 6'7 junior from Moscow, Russia. Number 10, Jalen Gregory, needs 2 3-pointers tonight to set the Middle Tennessee all-time record for 3-point scoring. And then Tamia Scott, number 15, the sophomore out of Clarksville, averaging 15 points per game. And then Emily Monson, the 6'1 sophomore out of Blackman High School here in Murfreesboro, making her first career start. For the Bearcats of Sam Houston, Sydney Kemp, 5'5 senior out of Kansas City, averaging 6 points per game. Number 4, Fanta Kone, a 5'7 junior from Mali, 7 points, 5.5 rebounds. Number 5, Asia Ward Strong, a 5'10 senior out of Dallas, averaging 8 points per game. Number 8, Deborah Ogayemi, a 6-foot junior out of Waterford, Ireland. She's a good player, 11 points, 7.5 rebounds per game. Number 15, Nyla Inman, a 6-foot junior from Tyler, Texas, averaging 8 points per game. We'll take a break. We'll get it started. Middle Tennessee and Sam Houston coming up. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Roscoe Brown is proud to be a longtime supporter of MTSU Athletics and your locally owned HVAC and plumbing company for over 80 years. Roscoe Brown has been the trusted name for heating, cooling, and plumbing for Middle Tennessee homeowners and businesses. Call 888-MY-ROSCOE to schedule your HVAC or plumbing service today. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Roscoe Brown. People you know, a name you trust. Go Blue Raiders.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
RJ Young is no longer just your office copier supplier. We are now helping you create the modern office. Our cutting-edge solutions cover security systems, business phones, managed IT, and AV technology for your organization. We've teamed up with world-class partners to save you more through building services, and our U.S.-based specialists are your personal coaches, making sure you always have the highest degree of personalization.
Blue Raider fans, Lightning's Locker Room, powered by Textbook Brokers, is the place to get your Blue Raider gear. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 4. Lightning's Locker Room is just across the street from Floyd Stadium at 1321 Greenland Drive. It has all the MT polos, hoodies, t-shirts, hats, and all the other game day gear you'll ever need. See the selection online at mtsugear.com or in Murphy Center on game days. Lightning's Locker Room, the official game day provider, powered by Textbook Brokers.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in supporting and treating Middle Tennessee State University athletes, providing expert treatment of injuries to bones, joints, or muscles. TOA's team of orthopedic specialists can get you back in the game. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Injured? Visit one of our many ortho urgent cares, or to make an appointment, call 1-855-NEED-TOA or visit www.toa.com. TOA, the official team doctor for Blue Raider Athletics.
Pepsi Zero Sugar has taken its flavor to the next level. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test, starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best Zero Sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
Middle Tennessee Electric proudly supports the Blue Raiders, and we're proud to power the scoreboard lights at Murphy Center. When it comes to the electric service in the community, you can always trust MTE to do what's best for our members. We serve by providing affordable, reliable, safe electricity and outstanding member services. Here at MTE, we serve to make life better for our members and their communities. Visit MTE.com to learn more. And about that scoreboard, well, light it up, Blue Raiders.
It's the golden anniversary of Middle Tennessee women's basketball. Season number 50 of Lady Raider Basketball is presented by Window World of Murfreesboro, the official window and exterior remodeling company of Blue Raider Athletics. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance, official team physicians for Blue Raider Athletics. Ascend Federal Credit Union, the exclusive credit union of Blue Raider Athletics. Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford, the official hospital partner for MTSU Athletics. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. And by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, fans don't let fans drive drunk. Now, here's the voice of the Lady Raiders, Shelby Fisher.
Live from the Murphy Center in Murfreesboro, this is Middle Tennessee Lady Raider basketball. Tonight, it's Middle Tennessee taking on the Bearcats from Sam Houston. I'm Joe Fisher, great to be with you, joined by my partner Kyle Turnham here courtside at the Jimmy Earl and Monty Hale Arena at Murphy Center. Middle Tennessee 12-6, trying to bounce back after the disappointing loss in Bowling Green on Saturday to Western Kentucky. 4-1 overall in Conference USA. That ended a 33-game Conference USA win streak. Sam Houston 8-8 overall, 1-5 in Conference USA. They're coming off a win over Jacksonville State by a score of 53-48. And while Middle Tennessee does not have that win streak per se in conference anymore, they do have a home court win streak. 30 in a row in Conference USA here in the Murphy Center. So they'll have that one to try to add to here tonight. Kyle, going to be very interesting. Alina Enrique will not play. She has an injury. She is day-to-day. Emily Monson will make her first career start. Be very interesting to see the change with her in the lineup.
Yeah, it will be. But, you know, I've always said this about basketball players. If you're a good basketball player, you can play with a number of people because you do that in practice pretty well on a daily basis. So, you know, I expect Emily's teammates to step in for her and you know, make sure she's comfortable, and she'll go out there and play within herself, not try to do things that that she's not capable of. I'm sure there are a little bit of jitters, but I will tell you this. I would rather her have the jitters than not, because if she didn't have the jitters, then I would be concerned.
That's right. Time now for the First Vision first minute of today's game. First Vision Bank. Accomplish your vision for your personal or business finances with First Vision Bank. Dedicated banking professionals, products to fit your goals, advanced financial management tools. Your vision is our mission. FBB.bank, FDIC, equal housing lender.
1-2-2 matchup zone by Sam Houston on the first possession.
And the jumper by Gregory from 16 feet is good to get us off to a good start. 2-0 Middle Tennessee. Raiders wearing the white jerseys and trunks, blue numerals and lettering. Sam Houston, black jerseys and trunks, orange numerals and lettering. Inman lobs it inside. Oh, a blown defensive assignment and wide open. The lay-in is good to tie it at 2.
Yeah, that's about as easy as it gets. She had nobody within 15 feet of her. That was just basic pick and roll.
Yep, Deborah Ogayemi with the basket. We're tied at 2. Gregory, top of the key, comes near side Monson. Little shot fake. She's going to take the 12-footer in and out, no good. Rebound Sam Houston. Good look, wouldn't go. I like the fact she took it. It was a good, solid shot. Inman, guarded by Monson, cut off at the free throw line. Loose ball, got it back out to Ogayemi. They looked for that backdoor cut again. It was not open. To Inman. Shot clock at 8. Inman cut off by Monson. Puts up a tough shot, air ball. Rebound, Tamia Scott. Scott front court racing down. Now she's going to back up and wait for her teammates. Tamia drives left side of the lane, cut off free throw line. To Boulder-Rava, handoff to Gregory. Jalen, right side Monson. Monson with a handoff. Blakely had it knocked away, got it back. Lost it again. Finally got it back. And finally a reach-in foul is called. And a Cab holding the top of her head as she got hit on the top of her head after that defensive effort.
Yeah, the foul's going to be on Ward Strong. I think that she got popped in the mouth.
Yeah, Blakely still.
But I will say this. I thought Cab was getting pressured and was way too casual going to get that loose ball as well.
Almost lost it 3 times, as a matter of fact.
We need a better performance than we got Saturday.
Monson tried to lob it into Boulder-Rava, turned it over, stolen away by Ogayemi. This is a team that averages 25 turnovers forced per game. That is 3rd in the nation in that category. On the baseline, penetration by Roliar. Sends it outside, knocked out of bounds by Blakely with 8 to shoot.
Well, I'm going to throw out another stat. They only attempt 9.6 threes per game.
Right.
I mean, that number is alarming in the year 2025.
Nobody does that, and you're exactly right about that.
It's 11% of their offense is a three-point shot.
Shot clock at 3. Inman just jacks one up, missed an air ball. That's going to be a shot clock violation. They lost track of it by the time Inman realized she put up the shot and came up short.
Well, so far, Emily Munson has done a fantastic job defensively in terms of her matchup, which she is playing a very athletic player.
Now here comes the full court press, although they drop back now. They'll play man-to-man defensively, will Sam Houston. Bounce pass to Scott on the wing, got the screen from Monson. Tamia left side of the lane, stripped out of bounds.
Yeah, had it back poked there on the drive, and as you said, they're really, really good at creating turnovers. 26 in the country at turnover margin, 2nd in the conference at plus 6.4. That's a pretty strong number.
It is. Keelis Grant will check in now, 5'7" sophomore from Cedar Hill, Texas. Jumper is up, and it's good. It's a 3 by Blakely. How about that?
Well, that eliminated a scoring drought for Middle of 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, we talked about that with Rick Ensel, that this team has had the tendency to go dormant offensively for 3 and 4 minutes at a time.
Pockets.
5-2, Middle Tennessee lead. Rodiar cut off. Ogayemi drives on Boulder-Rava, puts it up, blocked by Nas. Nas blocked it, then lost it out of bounds. She didn't even have to leave her feet to block that one.
No, that's one of the things I think Nas does such a great job of is she blocks shots and keeps her distance. She uses her length to her advantage.
That's her 54th block of the year. She is the all-time record holder for Middle Tennessee in block shots. Shot clock at 2. Little runner's good. Nice tough shot made by Inman.
Well, degree of difficulty was about 9.9, so I'll accept that as the defensive coach.
5-4 Middle Tennessee lead. Tamia Scott left wing. Thought about the 3, passed it up. Drives right side of the lane. Cut off. Steps through, a little Euro step shot. No good. Got her own miss. Tried to put it up, stripped away. Saved by Monson. Emily up and under and throws it outside and turned it over. Here comes Inman the other way for Sam Houston. Cross-court pass. Now to the wing to Grant. Grant can't shoot. To Inman on the wing. 5-4 Middle Tennessee lead. 6:10 to go first quarter. This is not going to be a pretty game. I think it's just that's the way Sam Houston plays. Nice pass inside, shot rejected by Boulder-Rava out of bounds with 6 to shoot.
Well, obviously Sam Houston is a team that plays downhill since they don't rely on that three-point shot. They are 3rd in the country at free throws attempted per game, so they are very much a drive it and play basketball team. Also a great offensive rebounding team.
Savannah Davis checks in, the freshman from McKenzie, Tennessee, checks in for Emily Monson. Shot clock at 1. Did they get it away in time? I believe they did. The lay-in is good by Kone. Fanta Kone with a basket and a 6-5 Sam Houston lead. And once again, that's another easy chip shot lay-in. Scott drives, left side, puts it up, missed it. Got her own miss. Tamia goes back up and good off the glass.
Yeah, you're just seeing some defensive breakdowns that you don't expect out of our team at this stage of the season.
7-6 Middle Tennessee lead. Ogayemi, 17-footer straight away, no good. Rebound taken away by Blakely. She wants to run. Front court for the Lady Raiders. Leaves it to Scott. Tamia on the right wing. Cut off on the drive. Keeps the dribble alive. Now picks it up. Goes to Blakely. Boulder-Ava comes up top to set a screen for Cap. Now takes the pass back on the slip. Throws it back to Blakely. Cap drives to the basket. Fouled by Inman. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul on Nyla Inman is her first and the team's second. It's interesting, Kyle, because we got a media timeout. I'll let you think about this because Middle Tennessee has played man-to-man the entire season. Would you consider playing zone against Sam Houston?
I can go ahead and answer that right now. What I would consider and what we're going to do
is two different things. We'll take a break. Middle Tennessee leading 7-6. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Bucks, cash, bread, coin, dough, bank, loot, cheddar, whatever you call it, the Cash Instant games from the Tennessee Lottery have lots of it. 4 great games absolutely loaded to the brim with top prizes from $50 to $1,000. Now that's a whole lot of cabbage. Moolah, cheese, dinero, Benjamins. Well, you get the idea. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in supporting and treating Middle Tennessee State University athletes. Providing expert treatment of injuries to bones, joints, or muscles, TOA's team of orthopedic specialists can get you back in the game. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Injured? Visit one of our many ortho urgent cares, or to make an appointment, call 1-855-NEED-TOA or visit www.toa.com. TOA, the official team doctor for Blue Raider Athletics.
Middle Tennessee Electric proudly supports the Blue Raiders, and we're proud to power the scoreboard lights at Murphy Center. When it comes to the electric service in the community, you can always trust MTE to do what's best for our members. We serve by providing affordable, reliable, safe electricity and outstanding member services. Here at MTE, we serve to make life better for our members and their communities. Visit MTE.com to learn more. And about that scoreboard, well, light it up, Blue Raiders.
WGNS, the flagship station for Blue Raider sports.
Middle Tennessee 7, Sam Houston 6, 4:56 to go in the opening quarter from the Murphy Center. Atmos Energy is delighted to sponsor the Blue Raiders and fuel homes and business in Middle Tennessee with affordable, efficient, reliable natural gas for today and generations to come. Natural gas is the smart choice for fueling our energy future.
Both teams with 3 made field goals so far. It has taken Sam Houston 8 shots to get their 3. It has taken us 7 to get our 3. The difference in the game, if you will, at this point is the 3 made from Courtney Blakely on the inbounds play in the corner. And Sam Houston, again, who does not rely on threes, is 0 for 1 from the three-point line.
And I asked you before, as we went to the break, would you consider playing zone? And you were kind of quick to say no.
Well, we're not going to, but yes. I mean,
you understand what I'm asking in that regard.
Well, I mean, I do, because I understand that zones have their place, and a team that drives the ball as much as Sam Houston does, zones can cut out their rhythm, take away some passing lanes, certainly some driving lanes. So, yeah, there's a place for sure.
Blakely makes both free throws for the Lady Raiders. She's got 5 here in the early going. 9-6 Middle Tennessee's lead. 4:50 to go in the opening quarter. A little bit of zone pressure by the Lady Raiders. Shot put up by Inman. Foul's going to be called on Boulder-Ava inside. That's going to be her first. I was just about to say that Nas has a decided advantage in height.
Yeah, and on that play in particular, Nas did come down to try to block the shot. That's, again, one of those situations where you hope that you're disciplined enough to just jump up and make them finish over the top because, again, it's not a stat that's kept, but she gets a lot of what I call bothers.
Inman is only a 45% free throw shooter. She makes the first one. This is a team that gets to the line a lot. And she makes them both. Didn't look like 45% right there.
She did not.
9-8 Middle Tennessee lead. 4:45 to go first quarter.
It's the Festus Ezeli effect.
That's
I've been waiting to pull that
oh,
one
out.
There you go.
Tamia Scott, crossover. Tough shot, good off the glass.
And again, Tamia sometimes just a player that can just go make a play, and did there.
Long three, left wing, way off the mark. Rebound, and they scrap for it. Jump ball, possession arrow will leave it with Sam Houston.
Well, it's interesting because when you look at shots per game, they average 63.3. We average 56.6. I think we play an up-tempo style. They obviously do a lot more. They just don't rely on the three. But that was an early one for them.
It was. Lob into Inman. And was a couple of steps behind the three-point line. Blakely with a steal. Cab going coast to coast and lays it in. She's off to a good start. She's got 7 tonight. 13-8 Middle Tennessee. Savannah Davis shoved to the ground, playing defense. No whistle. We'll keep playing. 13-8 Lady Raider lead. Inman top of the key to Kemp. Comes right side. Penetration, cut off. Savannah Davis with good defense. Sends it back out to Inman. Shot clock at 5. Inman penetrates. Tough one-hander, too strong. Long rebound. It will go out of bounds. I think it's going to be off. Oh, I think they're going to say it's off Sam Houston out of bounds. I thought that might be off Blakely, but instead it's going to be off the Bearcats.
I thought so too. I thought it was off of us for sure, but we'll take it. Sam Houston again showing a little bit of token full court pressure.
Inbound to Blakely. 3:35 to go in the opening quarter.
And that oftentimes is to throw you off, to think that they're going to do something. Then all of a sudden they spring it on you and it surprises you.
Scott at the high post with the basketball. Drives left side of the lane to the hoop, laid it in.
Really nice.
I don't think they have an answer for her.
Well, they don't, and it was a really nice rocker step by Tamia. She got the rocker step with her right foot. They overcommitted, and she got just a straight drive line.
6 for Scott. 15-8 Middle Tennessee lead. Approaching 3 minutes left first quarter. Kone cut off on the drive. Tough one-hander by Grant, too strong. Rebound Tamia Scott. Lady Raiders coming the other way. Tamia going to bring it up court on her own. Now she looks for Blakely and finds her. 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Middle Tennessee leading 15-8. Blakely bounce pass, high post, Scott left side. Off the screen from Boulder-Rava. A little pick and roll. There's Nas, but the pass was a little bit late. And Sam Houston with a steal.
Thrown a little bit behind as well. She needs to sort of get that pass going towards the rim.
Inman guarded by Scott. Left side penetration. Grant sends it up top. Kemp, long three, back iron, no good. Rebound is out of bounds, and it will go to Middle Tennessee. I'd like to see them run a play and get Boulder-Rava down low and just see if she can just utilize her decided height advantage and take advantage of it.
Well, I mean, when you look at this game, obviously Tamia Scott has already gotten off to a great start. You would have an expectation that Anastasia would just have a monster game with the mismatch that she's got inside. Right now, she has yet to attempt a shot.
Blakely front court to Scott on the wing. Tamia dribbles to the top, keeps the dribble alive. Comes left side, Gregory. Wide open three, Jalen no good. Rebound, Sam Houston. Fonta Kone, front court to Kemp. Kemp almost traveled. Ward drives, cut off, blocked by Boulder-Rava once again. Rebound taken away by Gregory. Here come the Lady Raiders, 2-on-2. Tamia Scott for three, yes!
Nice transition. You get the block shot by Nas on one end. Cab pushes the ball up. Tamia runs the floor, wide open three.
9 for Tamia in the early going. 18-8 Middle Tennessee lead. Bounce pass in the lane, kicked out of bounds. It's going to go off of Gregory's leg. It'll stay with Sam Houston.
Well, we really lost our angle badly on that dribble penetration. Sam Houston caught the ball in the pro channel and just came straight downhill.
Kone will inbound on the baseline. Still looking to get it in. Finally gets it in to Ogayemi and now to Kemp. Kemp guarded by Gregory. Picked up on a switch by Boulder-Rava. There's the little lob inside shot blocked by Tamia Scott out of bounds. I will say this, Kyle. Sam Houston, when they are patient, are getting good looks close to the basket.
They really are, and I think that's the big key. 7 on the shot clock on this inbounds play.
Lob into Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Kemp, Ogayemi. Shot clock at 2. At 1. Ogayemi turns, shot no good. Rebound tapped out by Boulder Ravis. Saved by Scott. Good defense once again by the Lady Raiders. Chance to build on a double-digit lead with 1 minute left in the quarter.
Sam Houston 0 for their last 8, 1 for their last 10.
9-0 run for Middle Tennessee over this time. Scott, left wing Gregory. Up top, Scott. Boulder Ravis, oh, she had her pinned down inside. They didn't go there. To Savannah Davis. Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Had it stripped away. Shot clock at 2 from 35 feet. It's an air ball, and that will be a shot clock violation. And that's going to prompt Emily Monson to check back in for Middle Tennessee.
Well, Sam Houston is fronting Noss in the low post, and front means high-low. Get that ball to the high post and get the ball in the middle of the floor where there is no help. Feed Noss and let her have a field day.
30 seconds left in the quarter. There's the double team, almost stolen away, saved by Kemp. Kemp had it back slapped away, stolen away Gregory. Lead pass to Blakely. Cab down court, fakes the pass, puts up the shot, had it blocked. Here comes Sam Houston sprinting down the other way. Ogayemi runs it down on the baseline. Pinned under there by Boulder Ravis. I think she traveled. Yes, she did. Good job by Noss to run the court and get back and recover and pin her on the baseline. Yep.
And not foul. I will tell you this, though. That was a heck of a job by Ogayemi to run that pass down. That was amazing athletic ability. Middle with a chance to shoot the last shot in this quarter.
Blakely takes a 15-footer in and out, no good. Rebound run down by Monson, then lost out of bounds. Emily had it for a moment, could not hang on. 2.1 to go in the quarter. Sam Houston 3 for 15 from the field in the opening quarter of play. Middle Tennessee is 7 for 14. And after one quarter, it's Middle Tennessee 18, Sam Houston 8. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
When it comes to money, I'm a saver.
Me too. Though I can also be a bit of a spender.
Well, Ascend has got you both covered. With our interest-earning checking, you can
earn interest so I can save money for my beach trip?
Sure. And with our rewards checking, you can
get cash back for my purchases? Tap reward?
Yep. So no matter how you handle your money, Ascend Federal Credit Union has the right checking account for you. Interest-earning checking earns 3.56% annual percentage yield up to $15,000. Some restrictions apply.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot? Head to Cedar Glade Brews. With 12 taps and over 100 bottles and cans, we've got craft beer, seltzer, mead, kombucha, cider, non-alcoholic, and craft soda for everyone. We're family and dog-friendly, featuring food trucks, live music, and trivia nights. Plus, you can book our space for private events inside or on our spacious patio.
Blue Raider fans enjoy a Cedar Glade brew in the Murphy's Center Beer Garden.
Purveyors of foamy goodness, Cedar Glade Brews, where great times and good vibes await.
Nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity that could have changed your life. Maybe you're just graduating high school, or are working and need to earn a degree to advance your career. Or you aspire to be a leader, and a graduate degree can make that happen. Whether you're just starting out or retooling for the future, Middle Tennessee State University can help you get there. MTSU, the University of Opportunities.
You're listening to MTSU Sports on WGNS.
Blue Raider fans, get ahead of the game with the best home services team in town. For your heating, air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, and home improvement needs, Lee Company is the team to call. 615-867-1000 or leecompany.com. Middle Tennessee 18, Sam Houston 8 as we head to quarter number 2. Middle Tennessee 7 of 14 from the field, 2 of 3 from three-point range. Sam Houston 3 of 15 from the field and 0 of 3 from three-point range.
Middle has forced 4 turnovers from Sam Houston that they have turned into a 5-0 points off turnover advantage. The stat I think that's sort of surprising is the 8-4 advantage in terms of points in the paint. You expect Sam Houston is going to get their points because they play inside the arc.
Right.
I don't feel like we really have established Noss in any way, shape, or form. And again, she just played the entire quarter and did not get a shot.
No field goal attempts, that's correct. It'll be Gregory, Scott, Monson, Jada Harrison in for the Lady Raiders, the freshman from Martin, Tennessee.
Well, this is an important time for Jada Harrison. She needs to play well, not only for the team, but for Jada Harrison.
Gregory on the right wing. Top of the key, Monson. Again, Monson got the start in place of the injured Alina Rique. Gregory drives and kicks. Shot clock at 10. Lob back up top to Scott. Shot clock at 7. Got to go. Tamia going to do it one-on-one. Tamia drives right side of the lane, puts it up, won't go. Rebound Sam Houston. There wasn't much doubt with 10 on the shot clock that was going to be a one-on-one drive. Kone into the lane. Kicks it out to the wing for a 3. That's a short one. And the rebound by Boulder Rava. To Gregory, racing down court. Leaves it for the trailer. Scott. Tamia had it tipped away and stolen by Sam Houston. Nyla Inman front court for the Bearcats. Now to Dunn. That is Whitney Dunn, a 5'9 junior from Chicago, transfer from Alabama State. Ogayemi now to Rodayar. Rodayar cut off by Scott. There's the backdoor cut. High reverse, just threw it up and hoped for a prayer. It was not answered. Rebound, Middle Tennessee.
Well, that was a 9-9-5.
Yeah.
They keep adding to the degree of difficulty on their shots.
That one had no chance. Harrison front court for the Lady Raiders. Off the screen from Emily Monson. Now Monson with the basketball. Lobs it inside, looking for Boulder Rava, too tall and out of bounds. So the turnover by Middle Tennessee, and that is number 5 on the Lady Raiders. And now Blakely back in for Harrison.
Yeah, that's where you see the nerves from Emily Munson coming into play. She's got 2 turnovers, and both of those on trying to feed Nas. The first one too short, the next one too long.
18-8 Middle Tennessee lead, 8:13 to go in the first half. Kind of had a feeling this was not going to be the most beautiful of basketball games, the way Sam Houston plays, and that's kind of what has come to fruition here. Contested shot blocked by Boulder Rava. Back outside, Sam Houston for a 3. Inman way off the mark. Rebound, Nas. They'll let them shoot out there all day. This is not a good three-point shooting team.
No, not at all.
Blakely front court for the Lady Raiders. Comes to Monson. Emily steps into the 3. It's offline, no good. Rebound, Nas had it for a moment, saved by Sam Houston, and that's Inman with a rebound. 7:30 to go. Both teams scoreless in this second quarter. They tried the backdoor cut and threw it out of bounds. It will be Middle Tennessee basketball. And now Savannah Davis is going to check back in. Let's see, is she going to come? She's going to come for Tamia Scott. So interesting here, you're going to have Gregory, Blakely, Boulder Rava, Monson, and Davis. See if they get a shot for Savannah here. Blakely front court. Bounce pass to Boulder Rava up top.
All right, going 5 up here, so Nas should get a touch if we execute well.
Bounce pass. Gregory, they're looking inside. Gregory looking for Nas, couldn't find her. Back outside to Monson. Did they get the double dribble? Yes, They did. Sam Houston plays just an erratic enough style that they make you about a half step quicker than you'd like to be.
Well, they're certainly more than athletic enough to create a lot of stress on the ball, and are right now.
Kone guarded by Blakely, had it back slapped by Cav out of bounds.
I mean, I think the big issue, obviously, with Sam Houston is their
Can
inability to score.
Yeah. Yeah, they shoot 38% from the field, 24% from three-point range.
If you keep them off the free throw line, you're cutting into a big part of what they do.
3 in and out, no good. Boulder Rava with a rebound. For Nas, that is her 5th. And then it's stolen away. Dunn's going to drive, blocked again, but a foul on Nas, that's her 2nd. I'm not sure.
Well, it obviously starts with the turnover on the outlet pass.
And that's going to prop Jada Granum to check in after the free throws here by Dunn, Whitney Dunn. And her first is no good.
And I think that's the big challenge with tonight's game, is trying not to get caught up in that erratic style of play where you start playing the same way. Play with polish.
Dunn makes the 2nd free throw. And that'll prompt Jada Granum to check in now, replacing Boulder Raven. So Niles will go to the bench with 2 fouls. Middle Tennessee has 2 fouls, both of them on Boulder Raven. 18-9, Lady Raider lead. Gregory works left to right. Comes back near side Granum. Wide open, Monson with a layup, good. Emily with the points. Made her first career start tonight.
Basic Utah offense with the ball screen, roll and replace. Wide open, Emily Monson at the rim.
Double dribble. A double dribble on Ward for Sam Houston. Tell you what, it's one of those things, and I've watched Jalen Gregory play this year, obviously my first year to cover this team. And Jalen can score you 100, but she plays hard. She plays defense. She gets after it all the time.
You don't see many scorers play as hard as she does on the defensive end.
Gregory almost walked and turned it over. Coming the other way, Inman drives on Monson, put it up, no good, contested by Emily. Rebound, Gregory coming the other way. Lady Raiders with numbers. Gregory, bounce pass, Granum with the lay-in.
Really nice read by Jalen Gregory. Fantastic job by Jada Granum of running the floor.
That's going to be a foul on Monson. That's one of those where the offensive player creates the contact, but the call is going to be on the defensive player. That's Emily Monson. That's her first.
Yeah, Emily never really got her position established. She was just sort of floating with the dribble, and that's one of those where she's got to sprint ahead and get it leveled off, and then there is no call.
Monson out, Scott in now for the Lady Raiders. 22-9, Middle Tennessee lead. 5:42 to go first half. Inman sends it outside, Dunn. Dunn drives left side of the lane, cut off by Gregory. Back to Inman, in the lane, contested and a foul. And they're going to get, I believe, Gregory.
They are.
Yep, that's Jalen, that's her first. Was that a shooting foul? It was. I thought it was before the shot, but they're going to give her 2 shots.
Well, Jalen picks up that foul almost entirely because of the reach. Again, with a team like Sam Houston, your gap support is so critically important. Get your body in there, not your hands, and get that ball stopped.
Inman, a 45% free throw shooter. She made her first 2 attempts earlier. Transfer from Kilgore College and makes the free throw. She does not look like 45%.
And again, they average 24 free throw attempts per game, number 3 in the country.
22-10, Middle Tennessee lead. 5:32 to go in the half.
Matter of fact, it's 23% of their scoring
is from the free throw line.
From the free throw line.
And she made them both. Inman was 6. Sam Houston is 3 of 21 from the field. 22-11, Middle Tennessee lead. Full court pressure by the Bearcats. Inbounds to Scott, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Middle. That was a little careless, too.
Yeah, and not only are they 3 of 21, but, boy, the shot selection from them, the toughness of their shots has been alarming.
Scott will inbound right in front of the Middle Tennessee bench, gets it into Blakely. Now Sam Houston will drop back and play man-to-man defensively. Blakely, front court, gets the screen up top from Granum. Offensive foul on Jada.
She did.
Yep.
She did.
That is one of those that kind of keeps happening, doesn't it?
Well, it's a guard issue, more so than a post issue. Now, that time Jada did move, but as a guard, you have got to get your defender to the level of the screen.
Kemp on the baseline, throws one up, and it went in somehow.
That was a punt. That was an absolute punt. She basically, I think, lost the ball on the way up, and it found its way to the bottom.
22-13, Middle Tennessee lead. 5 minutes to go, first half. Blakely is fouled on a reach-in by Ogoyemi.
And Sam Houston trying to hard hedge. And again, from a guard standpoint, what you're trying to do is get your shoulder on her hip. It's going to be a block every time.
Timeout, 4:57 to go in the half. Middle Tennessee 22, Sam Houston 13. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in supporting and treating Middle Tennessee State University athletes. Providing expert treatment of injuries to bones, joints, or muscles, TOA's team of orthopedic specialists can get you back in the game. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Injured? Visit one of our many ortho urgent cares, or to make an appointment, call 1-855-NEED-TOA or visit www.toa.com. TOA, the official team doctor for Blue Raider Athletics.
How do you create a tradition of leadership? You power it with impressive towing and hauling, sharpen it with smart features like a mobile generator, and dominate the game 48 years straight. That's Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, a legacy of excellence, only at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Available features. See Owner's Manual for important operating instructions based on 1977 to 2024 total sales.
At State Farm, when home and auto work as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wama. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto. With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wama. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
The Blue Raiders are on News Radio WGNS.
This is the third ever meeting between Middle Tennessee and Sam Houston. Lady Raiders won both games last year, 93-66 and 87-55. Middle Tennessee leads this one 22-13 with 4:57 to go in the first half. Dr. Davis Spivey and Murfreesboro Oral Surgery and Implant Center, proud supporters of Blue Raider Athletics. For over 25 years, Dr. Spivey has provided the best oral surgical care possible to our community. You look, Sam Houston, 3 of 15 from the field in the first quarter, 1 of 7 from the field in the second quarter, 4 of 22 for the game, 18%. Yet the Lady Raiders only lead by 9 at 22-13.
Well, and again, a big part of that is because Sam Houston is getting to the free throw line. They are 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. We talked about how it's such a big part of their offense because they are 0 for 6 from the three-point line. So this is one of those times that sometimes you got to make a little bit of an adjustment and stay under them and get into your gaps so that they can't penetrate and not overextend your defense, because right now they're not getting anything done from the perimeter.
Middle Tennessee with the basketball. Blakely off the inbounds, off the screen from Bouldereva. Top of the key, Scott. They're looking inside for Nas. It's not open. Tamia drives into contact and puts it up, and it's blocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Raiders. Oh, and they shot clock continue to run, and they're going to have to reset that. I think it needs like 5 or 6 seconds on it, doesn't it?
I think she told him to put 5 up there.
Right now it's 2.3. It kept running for at least a couple of seconds after the play was done. Now they've got 0.5. That's not right.
No.
So we'll do a recalculation. I am surprised, Kyle, that Bouldereva has not taken a shot. I mean, they have not gotten her a look at all, and she's got a 6 to 7 inch height advantage on who's guarding her inside.
Yeah, and it's a combination of a lot of things. I don't think Nas is demanding the ball and creating the passing angles that she needs to create, and then we're not getting the ball where it needs to go to get her the ball wherever she is. You're trying to read her numbers, and if you don't see her numbers, you don't throw to her. But wherever her numbers are pointing, that's where that ball needs to go. And in that case, for example, Tamia Scott had the ball right lane line extended. Nas had the seal over from the left wing, so you've got to skip and seal,
right,
and then you can get it where it needs to go.
Well, this can't be right. They've got 0.6 on the shot clock. That's not right. I think it's got to be 5 to 6 seconds. May have to pull your stopwatch out. Just clock it this way. Just count it. Yeah, we're making no progress right now.
No.
4:43 left in the half. Middle Tennessee leading 22-13.
Well, we were talking about Crystal before the game. We may have to all end up going to Crystal if we keep up this pace.
There are worse things that could happen.
Absolutely.
Okay, now they've got it to 6 seconds. 6 seconds. There's the lob in. Boulder Raven puts it up and in.
There we go.
Nice play off the inbounds. Just threw it over the top. Noswin got it. Her first points, 24-13, Lady Raider lead. Dunn with the basketball, guarded by Savannah Davis. Good crossover there. Dunn still with a dribble. To the lane, Ogayemi puts up the jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound is taken away by Gregory. Gregory front court, gonna drive and kick inside. Boulder Raven missed the lay-in. And the rebound to Sam Houston. Had time to gather herself, just put it up a little too strong. Outside Kemp.
Yeah, I felt like that was more of a shot as opposed to a power move. I was looking for a power move there.
Kemp with the basketball. Lobs it. Kone, cross court. Jumper by Dunn is an air ball. And it's out of bounds. And
no,
I
it's
think
going to be a foul.
It's going to be a foul. Let's see. And
it's going to be on Kone.
It is on Kone, but right now, down on her hands and knees is Blakely.
Well, she got pushed from behind by Kone, and I thought she got hit in the head with the ball.
Well, she got hit earlier. Remember, she got hit in the face early in the game, and this one, she is down and being tended to there. Rick Insel out there, Matt Insel, John Walker. And Cab coming to her feet. I would assume, I don't see, there's Jada Harrison in. So Jada's going to come in. And she'll team up with Jalen Gregory, and they'll kind of basically tag team run the point with 3:49 left in the half. Full court pressure now by the Bearcats. Gregory gets it into Scott. Tamia's going to bring it up on her own. Easily into the front court. Tamia left side of the lane. Brings it back outside, had it back slapped and stolen away. Saved by Harrison. Got to pay attention. That's what.
Oh, we've been real
casual. Yeah, I was going to say real casual. Scott. Well, Savannah Davis begging for the basketball over there in the right corner. Scott penetrates. Tough one-hander is no good. Rebound Sam Houston. Well, Savannah was standing over there clapping, saying, throw me the ball. It didn't happen. Gregory with a steal, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Sam Houston. I thought it was interesting, Rick Insel talking about Savannah Davis, Kyle, not playing scared. She wants to play. She wants to shoot. Much more aggressive. Inman, tough jumper, way off the mark. Rebound Boulder-Rava for Nas. That is rebound number 6. Harrison front court. 3 minutes left in the first half. 24-13, Middle Tennessee lead.
Yeah, we need some polish on this last 3 minutes because it's been messy up to this point.
Harrison to Scott. Swings it to Gregory. Nas comes up top, sets a screen for Jalen. Jalen drives to the lane, puts it up, contact and a foul. She'll go to the line.
Ogayemi.
That'll be her second. And that's her second, so now Dunn will come out, Ogayemi will come out.
Beeman checking in.
Leah Salinas, she has Salinas, the name on the back. Her last name is Beeman, but she has Salinas, which is her middle name, but that's what we're going to go with. First free throw by Gregory is good. One of the best free throw shooters in the country. She knocks them both down. She's got 4. 26-13, Middle Tennessee's lead. 2:40 to go in the half. There's the double team on the sideline. They finally got it out of there, almost threw it away. Rodayar up top to Kone. Kone guarded by Jada Harrison. Kone drives, cut off by Boulder-Rava. Throws it across court. Tough one-hander is short. Rebound taken away by Boulder-Rava. That is rebound number 7. Tamia Scott front court. Finds Jada Harrison. 2:10 left in the half. Jada works left to right. Now comes back near side to Scott. There's Nas. And they, Selena's had 2 arms wrapped around Boulder Raven. That was a pretty easy call.
We look like we just added Nas to the team tonight in terms of the way that we've gone about finding her or missing her.
Yeah. 2:02 left in the half. Monson back in now. Jada Harrison out.
Yeah, that was just a straight catch the ball and throw it inside, and we didn't throw it inside. We just got a foul call.
Blakely will check back in now for Savannah Davis. Good to see Cab back in.
Yeah, we haven't had a field goal in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Matter of fact, that inbounds play was the last field goal.
Scott to Blakely. Blakely on the wing. Yet to dribble. Now bounce pass to Boulder Raven. Right side to Tamia Scott. Tamia up top Blakely. Cab drives right side, kicks it back outside Scott. Scott pulls up 12-footer block. Rebound Sam Houston. Boy, nothing's coming easy, is it?
No.
And a traveling violation called. This is one of those, and I kind of felt this way in Bowling Green. If you just stay out of your own way, and take care of business.
I mean, this very much is about fundamentals.
Yep.
No more, no less. And right now, neither team has been very fundamentally sound.
90 seconds left in the half. Monson looking inside, not open. Goes back out to Blakely. Boulder Raven trying to post up down low, working for position. Now we'll come up top, set a screen for Gregory. Jalen hesitates. Cut off on the drive. Finds Nas. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gregory. Got to put one up. Jalen contested 3, blocked and saved by Scott, but that's going to be a shot clock violation. Just not very pretty, is it?
No, it's not. Neither team.
Nope. 1 minute left in the half. 26-13, Middle Tennessee lead.
Sam Houston hasn't scored in 4:07 and counting.
And the runner's too strong. Rebound, Boulder Raven takes it away. That's her, 8th rebound. To Blakely. Blakely cut off on the drive. Will bring it back up top. 20 on the shot clock, 37 on the game clock. Blakely off the screen from Monson. Comes to Emily. Emily looking inside instead, left side to Scott. Shot clock at 10. Tamia will take the 3. No good. Rebound. Boulder Raven scrap for it. Reach in foul.
It's going to be
if
her
that's
third.
on her. That's her 3rd. Well, that's the one you can't afford. Boy, you just can't get that one in the last minute of a half. And that puts Sam Houston at the line, and I would imagine it's going to put Nas on the bench.
Well, that's one of those two that you're trying to get your post players to understand, go after the offensive rebound, but when they secure it, bail out of there and get back and rim protect. Yeah, the numbers on both ends right now, Middle 0 out of its last 5, 1 out of its last 7. Scoring drought 223. The good news is, wow. I'm not sure what that was.
It was a jump shot free throw is what it was.
Well, she jumped sideways.
Yeah.
Anyway,
she made it.
Yeah, she did. Sam Houston 0 for their last 6. They haven't had a field goal in the last 450.
Boy, that is she
I've
missed the
never
second one.
seen that in my life.
She steps to the left when she takes the shot.
I've seen people line up on the left, but not step to the left.
13 seconds left in the half. 26-14, Middle Tennessee's lead. One last chance.
Here comes triple.
7-6. Gregory,
blocked.
shot blocked. Rebound, Sam Houston taken away by Grantham. Puts it up and it got it. Oh, she got it to go as the buzzer sounds. Jada Grantham caught it, turned immediately, put it right up on the rim. It spun, came out, and went back down.
Yeah, great presence of mind by Jada Grantham off that blocked shot from Jalen Gregory.
Halftime from Murphy Center. Well, when you hold the opponent to 14, you're doing something right.
You better believe it.
28-14, Middle Tennessee's lead. Stay with us. We're back in a moment. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
MT Dining is eating made easy. With more than 19 dining locations, you will never run out of variety on campus. Whether it's Chick-fil-A, Subway, or Starbucks, we've got the brands you love right here. Need a quick snack or Scantron? Stop by one of the 5 pods on campus and try out MT Dining's new Farm to Fork experience. Farmers Market, now open, located in the Student Union. Visit mtdining.com for more information or visit our office in the Keithley University Center, room 202.
Not feeling well and need to see a doctor? Find the care you need now at Ascension St. Thomas. We're here with 24/7 ER care, same-day care, and walk-in urgent care for broken bones, sprains, allergies, sore throats, and more. Visit ascension.org/St. Thomas Care to get the right care at the right place at the right time. Serving Middle Tennessee State University, Murfreesboro, and surrounding communities.
Roscoe Brown is proud to be a longtime supporter of MTSU athletics and your locally owned HVAC and plumbing company for over 80 years. Roscoe Brown has been the trusted name for heating, cooling, and plumbing for Middle Tennessee homeowners and businesses. Call 888-MY-ROSCOE to schedule your HVAC or plumbing service today. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Roscoe Brown. People you know, a name you trust. Go Blue Raiders.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
Bucks, cash, bread, coin, dough, bank, loot, cheddar, whatever you call it, the cash instant games from the Tennessee Lottery have lots of it. 4 great games absolutely loaded to the brim with top prizes from $50 to $1,000. Now that's a whole lot of cabbage. Moolah, cheese, dinero, Benjamins. Well, you get the idea. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Blue Raider fans, Lightning's Locker Room, powered by Textbook Brokers, is the place to get your Blue Raider gear. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 4. Lightning's Locker Room is just across the street from Floyd Stadium at 1321 Greenland Drive. It has all the MT polos, hoodies, t-shirts, hats, and all the other game day gear you'll ever need. See the selection online at mtsugear.com or in Murphy Center on game days. Lightning's Locker Room, the official game day provider, powered by Textbook Brokers.
With the game on the line and the shot clock winding down, the Blue Raiders pass the ball to the most proven player on the floor to make the game winner. As the Nashville area's proven John Deere equipment dealer and proud sponsor of Middle Tennessee basketball, Tri-Green Equipment is wide open and ready to make the game-winning play for your property season after season. Stop by in-store today or visit us online at trigreen.com. Go Blue Raiders.
Rutherford County's MTSU station, News Radio WGNS.
Halftime from the Murphy Center. Middle Tennessee leads Sam Houston by a score of 28-14. We're very pleased to be joined by Jonathan McGuire, who's the owner and CEO of McGuire Management Group. Runs 20 McDonald's locations in Middle Tennessee, including all the Murfreesboro locations. I tell people a lot, my first job at age 16 was at the McDonald's on Nolensville Road in Nashville.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, I own the location down the street, so yeah, I know exactly the location you're talking about.
Well, just tell us a little bit about your partnership with True Blue and everything that's going on.
Yeah, a few years ago we started the McGuire True Blue Education Partnership. All of my employees get the opportunity to come to MTSU free of charge. This is not like a reimbursement program. It's like if you want to go to MTSU and you work for me, we'll pay for your tuition up front. The number of hours you can take is based on the number of hours you work. There's some qualifications. You got to be able to have some certain standards in work. You got to have some certain grades, but pretty much we take care of that tuition so they give everybody an opportunity to go. Just had a couple of people graduate this past December. It's just fantastic to see.
How did this come to your mind to do this?
We actually, I've got a good friend in Dr. McPhee here at MTSU.
That's a good man to know.
We had taken my leadership team during COVID down to the Bahamas as a thank you for what all they had done during COVID. And while we were talking about how our community had been devastated by COVID, we were talking about how we could lift the community out. And out of those discussions came this partnership. They gave us a little bit of a discount. We were able to get some students in here. We've had several graduates. Had one of my key people just this week resign because he got his degree in December, and McDonald's Corporation in Chicago hired him away from me to go work in IT up there because he got his degree. But you know what? I'm not mad.
That's mixed feeling, right?
I'm not mad at all. I'm proud as I can be of him. He's came in, he's made himself good, and he's going to go do great things. And one of these days he'll remember where he came from.
I can't imagine the feeling it must be to have somebody come through your program and see them graduate and move on. That's got to be very special.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It makes me very proud.
Tell us about a couple of let's talk shop. I mean, tell us about a couple of specials, things that are going on right now. A lot of cool things going on in McDonald's right now.
We were the talk of 2024 with all the politics going on. Our name is flying around the election, all kinds of places. I mean,
well, when you have a guy working the drive-thru,
exactly. I mean, we've got one candidate that says that she worked there as her first job. We got another candidate that goes and works the drive-thru. I mean, we're just the talk of the town, and we love the attention, but at the same time, we just kind of want to sell burgers. But we got a lot of great things happening. We know that value's on everybody's mind. We got a big value menu just debuted, and just nationwide. There's a lot of, buy one product, get another one for $1. There's a whole litany of items you can get. We've got the hot and spicy McChicken came back to this area. That's something I fought for to get back because I love spicy food. If you like the McChicken sandwich, the hot and spicy McChicken is something you want to go get. But we got a new bacon quarter pounder coming out later this month. We've got the Shamrock Shake coming out later this month.
That's very popular, isn't it?
That is a once-a-year thing that I look forward to. I just love that Shamrock Shake. It's minty. It's like a mint ice cream. It's fantastic. And our ice cream machines will be up, I promise you that, because I've got a whole team of people working on that. It's a national joke, I tell you. But
it is.
And it's something that we've really worked hard on in our organization to make sure that Shamrock Shake is going to be available for you.
Is the McRib coming back anytime soon?
The McRib was out a couple of months ago. We just ran through. It's going to be back in October or November of 2026.
Whenever it comes back, it's very popular. So
we sell that thing. We'll sell it for 5 or 6 weeks. First 3 weeks, we can't make enough of them, and then it drops off really fast.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you better go get
it early, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Well, it's awfully good to meet you, and certainly appreciate this program and what you're doing. And I can't imagine how many people have taken advantage of it and continue to do so. That's great.
Quite a few. Yeah, we love the Blue Raiders. We love Lady Raiders basketball. Love seeing a lot of people in this crowd. Hope we can get more of the people that are listening on the radio to come in. Take a seat and watch we got a great product on the court here. And
absolutely.
We're really proud to be part of it.
Jonathan, good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, sir.
Jonathan McGuire with us, the owner and CEO of McGuire Management Group. We'll take a break, come back, go through the stats. 28-14, Middle Tennessee leads. This is Lady Raider basketball from Van Wagner.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic is proud to be the official medical group of MTSU Athletics. We all win big when we work as a team for better health. Just like MTSU's athletes and coaches, our healthcare professionals work tirelessly to make our community proud. At MMC, we really are true blue. MTSU is our hometown team, and your health is our mission. Visit mmclinic.com or call us at 615-893-4480.
When it comes to money, I'm a saver.
Me too. Though I can also be a bit of a spender.
Well, Ascend has got you both covered. With our interest-earning checking, you can
earn interest so I can save money for my beach trip?
Sure. And with our rewards checking, you can
get cash back for my purchases? Tap reward?
Yep. So no matter how you handle your money, Ascend Federal Credit Union has the right checking account for you. Interest-earning checking earns 3.56% annual percentage yield up to $15,000. Some restrictions apply.
City Auto Mitsubishi is your hometown dealer for new Mitsubishi models like Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. See all the new Mitsubishi models and save today. Remember, City Auto is still your volume used car dealer with a huge selection of quality pre-owned inventory. Win with City Auto's great selection of new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs from more than 35 brands. City Auto, Bridge Avenue off Old Fort Parkway. Go Blue Raiders!
Pepsi Zero Sugar has taken its flavor to the next level. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test, starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best Zero Sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
When the arena lights dim for a concert, or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person that will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's the person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to get you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Plan ahead and plan for success. Put Lee Company on your team for all your facility and home maintenance needs. They are proud to be an official partner of the MTSU Blue Raiders and have serviced homes and businesses for 80 years. For the very best heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical services, call Lee Company at 615-867-1000. Visit them at leecompany.com or call 615-867-1000.